Well, well, well. What do we have here? Bunch of old friends getting together. Also, let me know if my mic is too loud or too soft. This is a brand new mic, and I'm still learning how to use it. But, I guess I should switch over. Hey, Grayscaled. Welcome on in. Let me fix something. Oh, VC face, what the hell? There we go. Noob move over. Greetings and a woo, everybody. Holy shit. It is 2023. April 2023. The last time we all got together like this was January 2022. How has it been that long? The last time I streamed, I believe it was Papers, Please. Yeah. It has been that long. But, yeah. Oh my god. First off, big thank you to Lexicon 100K for the 36 months at Tier 1. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. It's good to see you. And Sproutzilla resubscribed for 40 months. Can you believe that? 40 months? I can't believe I've been an affiliate for that long. That's insane. But let me take a look at you guys. Let me take a look at you guys here in chat. We've got Lexicon 100K. We've got Guitar Freak 12345. It is good to see you. It is good to see you. Quiddy is here with a new, name change there to make everything, easier to pronounce. Although I'd like to take pride in that I helped come up with that pronunciation in a way. So there you go. Back in the day. Grayscaled, it's great to see you. Thank you for the welcome back. I really appreciate that. Canigan Wolf. Holy shit, it has been a while. I hope you are doing well, bud. It is so good to see you. My goodness. Look at all these people. These wonderful critters. So yeah, here we are. April 2023, live on twitch.tv/spookycritter. So, where have I been? Where have I been? A lot of you know, I got a job. I finally got a big husky job working for a startup in San Francisco in August of 2021. And since then, it's eaten up a lot of my time. It's a great job. I have a great team. They pay me well. It's been very helpful because you all know that I was struggling financially, still kind of am, but that's beside the point. They've really helped me out, and I've learned a lot of great skills working with them, and it's been great. But it eats up a lot of my time. It eats up a lot of my energy, and for the whole last year, I've wanted to stream, but the motivation and the energy and just everything was not there. It was a rough year. We were all adjusting. Things are reopening with COVID still happening, and I get myself into these positions where I get overwhelmed easy, and when I don't have the motivation to do things and I get stressed out, I tend to kind of just poof. I don't really talk much. I don't do a lot of social media stuff. I kind of stopped popping into Twitch streams, and it wasn't something that I really planned on doing. It was just something that kind of happened. I used all my energy to work and try to spend time with Sprout, and didn't really do much else. And so we're coming into 2023, I was like, it's time for that to stop. I need to be able to, start enjoying life more again, and, watching movies again, and getting back into gaming. And the big white whale for me was getting this stream back, off, out of the grave, so to speak. And here we are. I'm live. I am live. I'm just kind of blown away that I managed to do this. Because for a while I kept, planning to do it and being like, no, this is a little too overwhelming. It needs to be perfect. And I'm like, no, it's not going to be perfect. And I'm really out of practice. So I'm like, I'm just going to do it. And the folks who support me are going to support me no matter what the stream looks like, no matter how I sound. If it has kinks in it, and with me, it's going to have kinks in it. But yeah, I was like, I'm going to set a date. And I'm just going to do it. And yeah, Lexicon, your video actually was very inspiring. Like that popped in, and a few other folks have been asking me about, when I was going to come back. And I'm like, wow, even after a year, still, for me, it blows my mind that folks are still just like, oh, I've been rewatching your VODs, or, oh, I remember what happened with Bear Barrington that one time. I'm like, crazy stuff. And so just thinking back over everything that we've accomplished on the stream and, where we've been, I'm really looking forward to really getting this stream back going. It's going to take some time and some adjustments to my schedule, and it's not always going to be convenient for everybody, but that is okay. I'm going to take it slow, do it at my pace, and you know what? We're going to have a great time, and we're already having a great time. I am seeing so many names here that I've missed so much. Now, Lexicon is a good friend of mine. We were friends in person. We did a lot of, growing up together. So it's always great to see him. Quiddy, we've been doing a lot of movie nights together. Me, him, and Sprout, because there's a lot of movies he hasn't seen. So I've been making sure that I fix that. By the way, movie nights are coming back. They're just going to the cast. I'll talk more about that later. And, like my brain is just like overloaded with just so much excitement here. Because, beforehand, I was just like, oh no, I'm so nervous. But, I'm here. Holy crap. I'm breathing. I appreciate it, Sprout. I'm drinking water. Thank you. I did see the hydrate from Lexicon. I keep wanting to call you PNZ. I will get sassy with you. You can punish me later for it. Ooh. But yes, got a water bottle. That part I remember for sure. And let's see what a Guitar Freak said here. I remember a couple years ago, met you through Tremor. It's very clear to this day. I remember when you came into stream. I remember when you came in with a raid and you stuck around and played marbles with us and kept popping in to check in and see how I was doing. And I really appreciate that. And it's great to see you back to this day. Thank you for that posture check. I actually have a nice lumbar pillow on my secret lab chair that's keeping me from being a shrimp. And, Cryptographic Kangaroo, hello! Welcome on in, great to see you. I was like, oh, I see a lot of excited emotes here. What's going on? Welcome back on in. How's it going? Good to see you. We're back. Okay. Wow, like, this is crazy. So good to be here. So how are all of you doing? How has it been, like, with the spooky void for the last year? Like, what games have you been playing? What movies have you liked? Dish. And it's great to see you. Welcome on in. Got any, big things that have happened that you want to share? Feel free to do so. So damn excited to hang out and chat again. Zoomies activated. Zoomies away, my friend. I can hear you all the way from Norway. Life has been pretty much been a empty husk. Lexicon. Well, I'm glad to help fulfill some much needed entertainment, and feel free to reach out to me whenever, man. We should get some gaming going, even when there's no stream stuff happening. I really need to, get back into like Left 4 Dead 2 and stuff, so we should do that. You just picked up Vampire Survivors. How is it? I've heard about it, but I haven't tried it. Let's see. And Guitar Freak. Oh, that's understandable. Sometimes they're not always the most advertised. A lot of the time, I just kind of throw stuff on when I feel like it. So I'm going to work on timing those things out more in advance so more folks can join in. And got a lot of fun movies I want to share with everybody. Whoa! Holy shit! Zarink for 29 months. Tier 1, thank you so much. And how are you? It is good to see you. My goodness. And let me get back to where I was talking here before I forget what people are saying. Bork, right back at you, Loki. Great to see you. And it's so good to see you again, Canigan. We talk about you quite a bit and wondering how you're doing and where you're at and what kind of shenanigans are you up to. So seeing your name pop up in chat tonight is fantastic. Great to see you. And you got laid off, lost your engine, and got a new job and a new engine. Interesting couple of months. Well, I'm really glad that things turned around. I totally hope that the time where you were unemployed and running into issues wasn't too bad, but it's great to hear that you bounced back. So congrats on that. And thank you for the welcome back, Sir Inc. Welcome back to chat. Welcome back, everybody. Wowie woo wow. And that's why your ears were burning? Yes, it was us. It was me and Sprout. Guilty. Welcome back to my face, everybody. According to Sprout. My face. This one right here. This one is just like, ooh. That face right there. Also, this face. And this face. And that face. Yeah. All those faces. I forgot one. My butt face. What? Which one's my butt face? Yep, there's the butts. Butts in chat. Hey, it's missing the sunglasses. I don't recognize it without the sunglasses, okay? Maybe I should actually make that into an emote. The butt with the sunglasses on it. Oh, you have another account. Ooh, dish. There it is. Thank you for the follow, Mid-Tier Wolf. I'm assuming that is your other account, Zarank. Never before has a butt exuded so much raw authority. There we go. You use that one nowadays to evade your coworkers. Aha, that makes sense. Yeah, my coworkers are now aware of my streaming account, but I have told them that if they catch me live, that it is completely, I'm not responsible for any of the furry trash that they're exposed to. So, There we go. Hey, it's funny, Quiddy, because earlier today, me and Sprout were talking about how we feel like it is so much more difficult to type on phones nowadays. Like, I don't know why. Like, it's so much easier to, like, have spelling errors, even with all the smart, like, word completion stuff that's happening. So, yeah, if you're typing on mobile, I completely get it. And like even when I'm typing on a keyboard, sometimes I get too excited when I'm typing, and I misspell the shit out of everything. So, all good, all good. Do you think your autocorrect thinks you're 5 years old? Hey, kids much younger are getting iPads, so it's probably just assuming. I'm kidding. Nope, completely agree, Sprout. Like, I feel like the technology sometimes everything's getting more advanced, but we're not advancing with it. Vice versa. Circles are strange because they can get their faces stuck in a wheel of cheese. Never thought about it that way. Strangely compelling. Also, welcome on in, Mangle92. Strangely compelling. What a way to make an entrance. Alright, folks. Why don't we continue this conversation? But let's also play some marbles, too. Let me see if I remember how marbles works. Yep. That's an old reference right there. Strangely enjoyable. The very first account that I was a content creator on. That's a major Throwback Tuesday, and thank you for the hydrate reminders. I will take multiple good sips here. Stream Racer. I'm actually not familiar with that one, but I've been actually off of Twitch for like a year, so must have missed out on that, but I will take a look. Free on Steam? I am making a note. Car racing. Okay. I'm always up for more variety. It's more chaotic. We do like chaos around here. You're fine. All right. So why don't we just pick a random course? The Lucky Few. Okay, let's don't start on the cheating you out of marbles. I don't want to win. It's like it's 2021 all over again. Already starting with this. That's the perfect cover. Sproutzilla gifted a tier 1 sub to Grayscaled. 197 subs on this channel. Holy shit, Sprout. Thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub. Grayscaled, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy it. Alright, let's get this race started. Alright. We obviously want a longer countdown, I think. I don't know. Maybe that's too long. Maybe we'll do 60 seconds when I'm ready to start that timer. But exclamation point play. That's something I haven't said in a while. Get on in here. Yes. You were first. You beat me. I forgot I had to press the join button. Me. I forgot. Alright, that's a good lot of you. Let's go ahead and get the timer started. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, we're relearning. We're relearning, guys. Got less than a minute now, 45 seconds. If you want to join exclamation point play, get on the first race back here at twitch.tv/spookycritter. I keep looking over at my monitor and I'm like, I have Streamlabs up. I have people in chat. I have a new microphone in front of me. This is all very surreal. It's like deja vu. All right, folks. The very first race back. And I'm not going to win this one. It's possible Grayscaled will, though. Going through the tube of things. All right, looking good so far. Nope. Nope. Spooky Marble, what are you doing? Did you not just hear me? Stay back. Nope. Unbelievable. I am being bamboozled on my very first stream back. But I still have hope here. Cryptographic Kangaroo and Canigan are coming up behind. Bam-a-woozled is correct, Sprout. Bam-a-woozled. By the way, Sproutzilla is also getting ready to make her stream re-debut. We've been working on getting her stream back up and running, so make sure you go give her a follow. All right, cool. Grayscale is back in the lead. So far, so good. Okay, cool. Here we go. Flying through there, now into the hamster ball of doom. Oh, and look at that. Oh, I fell off the map. Oh, darn. Oh, jeez. Whatever am I going to do with myself? And Grayscaled is the first winner back here at twitch.tv/spookycritter. I could have made it less obvious. Cryptographic Kangaroo in second and Canigan Wolf in third. Congratulations to our top three finishers. But as long as you finish, you still did better than I did. So pat yourselves on the back. Big congrats to the winners. There we are. All right. That was a good warm-up race. Very good. Wow, earning XP again. I forgot what this system even is. We're moving on to another random track. And it is Tundra Tumble. Exclamation point play if you would like to make your way through the Tundra Tumble with me. Heckin' a woo indeed. You know, Sprout, I would say, hey, if you weren't 100% correct. That is going to be this entire stream. It's just me just going like, oh, wow, I'm back on Twitch. Owen Wilson voice. Oh, wow. What is stream? What even? Oh my goodness. All right, you got 60 seconds if you still want to join in. Exclamation point play. Who put you in front of all these buttons? Who put me in front of all these buttons? Yes. Where am I? What time is pudding? I wonder when my kids will call. We used to ride the trolley. Just having a senior moment up here. That's exactly what's happening. You know, I'm over 30. I'm a gray muzzle. What can I say? Jello shot. Shot, 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 shot. All right, 10 seconds left. Got 3 more years after this one. Yeah, once you hit 30, all of a sudden your knees and your back hate you more than you could ever imagine. What is this shit? How am I already in the lead? Yep, I'll admit it. It's hacks. It's hacks. I guess that disqualifies me, huh? It's a Tusky pup. Welcome on in, Tusky. How's it going? How am I still winning? This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to talk to this stream's manager. There we go. Cryptographic Kangaroo. Great profile pic, by the way. Very cute. Let's not get tossed around in the hamster ball of death. Let's go over here where we can see where everybody is. I'm going to Karen the Marbles AI. Just as long as I don't Karen in Phasmophobia, because that always got me killed. Telling the ghost that their coupons are expired. Oh, that's something I haven't played in such a long time. It's probably a completely different game now. And the winner is Grayscaled again. With Sproutzilla in second and Cryptographic Kangaroo rounding out the top 3. Congratulations to our winners. That is true. That is true. That did get Zerink didn't get killed from that. Remember, I was trying to get Kaiwin killed, and it ended up killing Zerink instead. I mean, I did nothing wrong. I'm completely innocent. I don't know what you're talking about. But congratulations again to Grayscaled. Okay, I think we're at a point where we can do a Grand Prix. Everyone loves a good Grand Prix. So let's go and do an 8 and start filling out some random ones. All right. All right. Our first Grand Prix. Back. Definitely not our first. And definitely not our last either. It is. I am back on the TVs. On the Twitch.tvs. Welcome on in, Solar Dasher. It is great to see you. Would you like to... Oh, yep, you're already in. I was going to say, would you like to race with us? yes, we will definitely have to play some Ghosty games. There's so many more. There are so many more of them that I need to play. Quiddy keeps telling me about it. All right. Starting the first countdown, you have 60 seconds. If you haven't joined in yet, exclamation point play will get you in for the first part of this Grand Prix. And I know it's pronounced pre, but Prix is funnier. Yeah, I do have Ghost Exorcism Inc. I got that right when it came out, and I remember we were playing it a little bit. I don't know if we played it together, but I was trying to figure it out on the stream before. And Dark Moon, hello, just sneaking on in here and joining in the race. How you doing? It's great to see you. A lot of familiar names popping in today. I love it. All right, folks. Our first race on the Grand Prix here. Let it begin. Oh, that first view is rough. All right, Dark Moon is in the lead. Oh no, Tusky, you're fine. You'll get in on the next one. There are 7 more, and we're going to be playing for a while. But art stuff, ooh woo. Mid-tier Wolf wants it. Maybe a mid-tier Wolf, but top tier at racing. And you have a great profile picture too. I like the multicolored eyes. That's like Spotify. There you go. I was like, it's silence. I can hear my thinking. Ah. Internal screaming becomes external screaming. That is one pissed off marble cowboy up there. They have added so much more detail in here. It is insane. There we go. Mid-tier Wolf still in the lead. Ooh. All right, we are on the final lap. God damn it, Quiddy. Never gonna let that down, huh? Oh wow, Dark Moon swinging back in there, trying to take the lead. Well, you know what? Remember playing Papers, Please? Remember how I would stamp things? That was for you, my friend. It's really close. Mid-tier. Still think you're pretty top tier on this racetrack. But let's see who's got it. Quiddy is now coming up. Oh, it's not even close now. Mid-tier Wolf with the first place finish. Quiddy in second and Sproutzilla in third, and me in last place where I belong. Congratulations to all of the finishers and our winners. Let's move on to the next map. Grand Prix race number 2. Here we go. Exclamation point play. Oh, Tusky. Tusky. There you are. I was like, there you go. You're in on the race. All right, now we can start the countdown timer. You got it. It threw me. Like, I remember when you changed your name from Tusky Butt to Tusky Pup, and it always threw me off because I'd always sing, like, your name to MC Chris lyrics. Oh, yeah, big old stretch. Thank you for that. Work, 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 work. That Tusky Butt. Good times had by all, but mainly me. All right, race number 2 is about to begin. And let the balls drop. Wow, Quiddy. Making a quick jump to the bottom there. You're putting the wee in Quiddy. Running away from the impending balls. Oh, nope, there's Grayscaled again. Says, not today. Losing a lot of momentum on those tires. Sure are tired of that. And another successful launch. See if we can bank around those. Nope. Lost quite a bit of speed there, but that's okay. Everyone else is going to hit those. Lose some momentum, it's fine. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, ooh. Oh, that opened up for Dark Moon here. Oh, yeah, no, this map is a troll. Oh, hard stop. And there's Quiddy. Oh, this is tough. Gotta find your way around. Who's gonna get it? It is still Quiddy. Congratulations, first place finish. And Grayscaled is in second. Oh. Cannigan Wolf gets third. Wait, what just happened? Tusky fell out. Oh no, Tusky. Just a heads up. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Definitely get some sleep, especially since you have work. But stick around as long as you can. And thank you again for all your support. But definitely take care of yourself, okay? Congratulations again to our top 3 finishers. Let's move on to the next one. Exclamation point play here at the Marble Mill. Get our camera perfectly situated over here. Alright, folks, I'll be starting that timer here in a moment, so if you want to join in, exclamation point play, get on in here. This is race number 3. And there's Sprout. "60 seconds on the clock. We may be almost three races in, but you still have a chance to win the whole thing. Just gotta join in, exclamation point play. Another chill game that I have that we should definitely try playing on the stream sometime. I don't remember its full title, but it's like the Plastic Duck Simulator, and it's just adding ducks into a pool, and you can name them after people, and it is the most ridiculous yet chill game like I've played, and it's just silly fun. We'll just hang out as ducks in a pool. And hey, Zero Cool, welcome on in. It is a spooky. It's me. I'm back. Holy shit, it's a Sebastian Dingo. Sneaking on in there at the last second. Oh, Tusky, you were so close. So close. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. I will do that right now before everybody moves. Look at all you wonderful beans here in chat. It's like a reunion. It is so great to see everyone in chat. I completely agree with Quiddy. Like, this is a trip. What is not great is to see me in the lead like this, going down the middle. Not cool, Spooky Marble. Hang back. You've been holding meetings? Oh, whoa, Quiddy. Whoa. Okay, no, you're out of here. Oh, so is Sprout. Where is everybody? Solar Dasher fell too. Oh man. And Lexicon. Everyone tried for the jump. Guitar Freak and Zero Cool are fighting for the lead here. Rigged. It is rigged because I'm still in the race. I should have fallen out already. Oh, good transition there from Guitar Freak. Zoomed right into the void. We appreciate your enthusiasm though, Quiddy. Oh my goodness, I think it is. It's Guitar Freak. First place. Zero Cool in second place. Who's got third? It's probably going to be Dark Moon. Yep. Congratulations to our top 3 finishers. We'll see where everybody else finishes out here. And we're back to the conspiracy of marbles being rigged. It's like I've never left. It's beautiful. Congratulations again to Guitar Freak. Let's move on to number 4 on Thin Ice. It only takes 1 Grand Prix. Yep. Just one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's gonna be slippery up in here. "60 seconds on the clock. You still have time to join in here on track number 4 on Thin Ice. After this race, we'll be halfway through the Grand Prix. We shall see who's going to be the winner. And there's Cannigan Wolf. Cannigan Wolf is in for another round. Oh yeah, wait, didn't Tusky already join? Kind of see, yep, Tusky's there. No, we appreciate your concern. We want to make sure Tusky is racing. But we also want to make sure that Tusky is arting. No, we got you. You already made it in. And here we go. All right. Already a little bit of a, conflict there between Cannigan and Quiddy. Little pushing match there in the center. See how everyone crosses through. Oh no. Quiddy just wanted to make sure that you made it in. Oh wow. Flying ahead here, Zero Cool. Oh yep, Sprout, you did miss it. That's alright. You have an excuse. You're working. You're working 2 jobs right now. The one that pays you the big bucks, and this one, which, because you love me. This music is your jam. If you go to Spotify, it is from a playlist called This Is Backing Track. Am I back to the same schedule? So not exactly. So this is my first stream back in over a year. What just happened? Sorry, I was like, wait, there's marbles over here. How did this happen? But yeah, this is my first stream back in over a year. I don't really have a plan now besides the fact that I'm back, and I'm going to try and stream as often as possible. But I'm also working a full-time job. So how did that happen? What the bamboozled? Well, apparently I won first place, Guitar Freak in second, and Tusky in third. Congratulations. Hey, this is a Grand Prix, Quiddy. Don't get excited yet. No, I'm not a pro. Ooh. Just waiting on Grayscale here. Well, it's so great to be back, and I really appreciate that, Zero Cool. And this is actually probably a good opportunity to remind everybody that I do have a Twitter, and I will try and post on that as much as possible when I'm going to be going live and whatnot. And then you can also join the Discord, which... Coming on in with a raid, it is Jindal Lion. Jindal, thank you so much. And real quick, Lexicon, hope you feel better. Definitely take care of yourself. Get some good sleep. It was great to see you, buddy. And we'll see you next time. But thank you, Jindal Lion, for that raid. And if you haven't checked out Jindal Lion's stream yet, make sure you do so. He's a great friend of ours. Been a huge supporter for a long time, so it's really great to see you, and thank you for sharing your community with us. Roaring Jace, welcome on in. Meowdy, as they would say at Jindal's stream. Meowdy, meowdy, meowdy. But yes, make sure you follow Jindal Lion. Fantastic streamer and lion friend. Yeah, no, I don't have anything else for a raid yet. We pretty bare bones right now with things, but in due time. Thank you, Jindal. I really appreciate it. It was great to see you on earlier. I've been really meeting and poking around in the stream. Jindal is a super cutie. Well, let's get on to the next match here. Some more folks can join. You still have an opportunity to win the whole Grand Prix here at the laboratory, or as Dexter would put it, laboratory. Join in, exclamation point play, free to play, come on in. With Jindal, how was Mass Effect? Encounter any fun bugs? Shadow Dread, hello, another familiar face, welcome on in, and Lunar Claw, hello. Holy shit, hello everybody. You did make a bug by parking your vehicle in the way, and Garrus was vibrating trying to get in. That's hilarious. Gonna clip that in a bit? Definitely, and definitely share it with us. That sounds hilarious. All right, wow, we're already at 12 racers here, so let's go ahead and start the minute. You still have some time to join, exclamation point play. My goodness, hello everybody. Quitty, are you seeing this family reunion? Sprout, are you seeing this reunion here? All these familiar faces and names. It's, wow. Oh no, hopefully it's not too bad of a storm, Lunar Claw, and hopefully stay safe, there's no damage. All of that, but yeah, prepare if you need to. It's great to have you here, and hopefully you'll get to stick around. But stay safe. All right, here we go. We are going to race, and I appreciate that. I'm like, I guess it's in a silly way. I always kind of, thought that, like, well, how many folks would really, pop back in as soon as I went live again? And, like, I am blown away by how many people are here at almost 8 p.m. Pacific time on a Tuesday night. How dare? You know how my brain works. Worst case scenario. Solar Dasher, that is also a cute profile picture. Y'all have really cute profile pictures. You're making extensive fart noises. Yes, no, that definitely deserves all the fart noises for sure. Oh, Canigan, it was nice to see you dropping out. Looks like Guitar Freak as well. 07's in chat. We salute you. And there goes Quitty into the blender. Masterful work in the blender. Did you switch our balls? No? Quitty, though, stole the win. Congratulations. Let's see if our... Whoop. There I went. I'm pretty sure I just fell. Boom. Crashed to the ground. Jindal Lion, our favorite lion streamer friend. Second place. Congratulations. Oh, Sprout fell too. Wow, everyone's just dropping out of this one. Careful. That blender's a killer. Rounding out the top three, we've got Shadow Dread Congratulations to our top 3 finishers. We'll see if everyone else can survive this track. The laboratory. Yeah, I'm digging this playlist too. Alright, we're just waiting on Sebastian Dingo. Look out, the wall of fire is coming. Ooh, nope. Close though. Quiddy, congratulations on your win. Let's go ahead and move on to our next track. Pixel's Death Alley sounds like a great joyful romp through the forest of some kind. I don't know. Nope. This shit looks like the Outwaters. We're in trouble. Exclamation point play. Cosmic terror may be on the horizon for us here. We don't know. And by the way, if you like found footage horror movies, watch The Outwaters. It's on Screambox. I guarantee it will rattle you. If you're into being rattled, that is. I have not watched the shorts yet. I hear that they are just as scary. I am excited about it. Maybe we should have a found footage horror movie night as a community on the cast. Something to think about. Alright, wow, 14 racers. Let's start the minute timer. Give folks the last bit of time to join in before we get these things going. Ooh, I love classic horror movies. Dish, 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 Dark Moon. Okay, Jindal, well, I appreciate you racing with us. See what your luck is on this one. And, of course, I hope you get some good sleep when you're headed off. So got less than 30 seconds to join in if you haven't yet. Exclamation point play. Oh, Magic with the ventriloquist dummy, Anthony Hopkins. All right, we are going. We are moving. Ah, what did I do? There we go. Got the camera stuck. Ah, shit. Let's open up this pit. The mosh pit is open. Yee-haw, says Solar Dasher. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well... Oh, no. Everyone's dropping out. And there, here comes Shadow Dread. Yeah, I love Magic. It actually was an inspiration piece for one of my other favorite horror movies, Dead Silence, from James Wan. Very underrated. Not enough people appreciate it. However, there's only 6 of us. So how am I still alive? This is bamboozling at its finest. I better stay in last. Shadow Dread, you might have this in the bag. Gotta be careful. Yeah, Dead Silence actually just got remastered. Shadow Dread, congratulations on your first place finish. We'll see who finishes out the top 3 here. Beware the stare of Mary Shaw. She had no children, only dolls. Grayscale got second place. Who's going to finish out the top 3? Oh no, it looks like it might be me. Bamboozled? Oh, that hurts. It hurts. But congratulations, Shadow Dread, on your well-deserved victory. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next track, which is the Dojo, which also means I believe that Jindal is going to head off for the evening. So everyone give a big good night to Jindal. Thank you again for the raid and you sharing your community with us, and it was great to see you. And I look forward to catching your stream again. Sweet dreams. And for those of you remaining, !play if you haven't yet, and join in here at the dojo. There is no weakness here in this dojo. I am so hyped. I was going to mention it before when I was talking about opening up the mosh pit. Me and Sprout have a concert coming up on the 14th. Pretty pumped for it. Well, I'm pumped for it. She's going as support. Got a minute left to join in on the dojo! !play. Definitely get on in here. Is anyone else into Spirit Box? That's the name of the band we're seeing. Yeah, I made Quiddy watch the Japanese version, the original version of The Grudge, Ju-On. And he survived. He did it. Not made him. I convinced him. I like to think that I'm a very considerate host when it comes to people being comfortable with the movie choices. Sproutzilla flying in the lead here. Yeah, horror movies are my favorite too, Dark Moon. I love them. I'm really excited for Evil Dead Rise. Like, ridiculously excited. And Renfield, that looks like fun. Oh no, Sprout. Went too hard. Leaving, oh, you brought a car. Winterclaw's in a car. What the hell? Where did you get a car? Crash in though. Nope. Solar's gone too. Oh, and so was Canigan. Oh, it's a bloodbath. There's Zero Cool. I still haven't finished season 2 though. Oh, Sebastian Dingo's gone. Nope. Just Shadow Dread left. Now Lupus a saw trap. But yeah, I haven't finished season 2 of Chucky yet. I need to get around to that. I need to finish up The Last of Us as well. Unless some freak of nature accident happens, Shadow Dread, I think you've got this one in the bag. You're the only one left. And oh, the car came from a Twitch drop. That's good to know. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to Twitch stuff. I gotta do me some learnings. Nope. Everybody's out. No winner. Pew, pew. All right, well, let's finish this off at the space station and see where we've ended up. Exclamation point, play. I was so close. I really thought you were going to finish Shadow Dread. All right. We're going to start that timer. If you haven't gotten exclamation point play in, make sure you do so. This is the last race for this Grand Prix. There will be more races. We're probably going to be doing some Battle Royale here in a bit, too. Lunar Cloud with the woo, woo, woo. Woo. Starting a howl up in here. "15 seconds left. And then we're going to finish this off and see who is the overall winner of this Grand Prix. Boo. Apparently sunglasses butt equals howl. Lumi and you with the raid. My goodness. Thank you so much for the welcome back, and thank you for sharing your community with us. Holy shit. Welcome on in, Raiders. Come on in. We're just finishing up a Grand Prix, and we'll be doing some more Battle Royale and racing here on Marbles on Stream. So stick around if you'd like to hang out and play some marbles. But if you're new here, I'm Spooky Critter, and this is my first stream back in over a year. So it is so good to be back. Everyone's like giving me the red carpet treatment for the welcome back, and thank you for being part of it. Really appreciate that. Oh, and we've already lost a couple. Oh, and there's another one. Wait, I guess you could race down here? Are you stuck? I don't know how this works. Are you out? I guess. I've never seen people fall out on the space station before. That's different. Purgatory. Bamboozled. But anyway, besides me getting distracted by marble shenanigans, it is so great to have you all here. Come on in. Yep, enjoy some snacks. Sprout always has snacks. And yeah, it's so great to have you. And welcome. And if you want to stick around even more than that, feel free to hit that follow button. Really, it would be great to have you as part of the community. Oh, okay. Whoa. Nope. They're still stuck down there. Gotta be careful on who I click. That is not the flavor of the Kool-Aid Sprout. The Cult of Spooky did not sign on for that flavor. Grape smells like, or grape tastes like medicine. That is not what we're serving. And that is an unfortunate flavor name. It has been a long time. Welcome to the game. I was actually just talking to Quiddy about Welcome to the Game and how when I was finally able to beat Welcome to the Game 2, I had no voice left. So Quiddy always called me Margie Critter, like Marge Simpson. And so I finally beat the game, and I'm just talking about like, oh, we did it, guys, we did it. Had no voice left. And then when we beat Scrutinized, it was right before I had to leave to go to a movie screening, and so we managed to beat it right before I have to get in the car to go. Two of the most difficult games I have ever played, and they just happened to work out at the last second, or when I didn't have a voice. Crazy. But yes, before I forget, thank you for that shout out for Lumi and you. Make sure you give them a follow, show them all the spooky love. Thank you for sharing your community with us. Great to see you again. First place belonged to Grayscaled. Unfortunately, I got second, but Shadow Dread rounded out the top 3. We're about to find out who won the whole Grand Prix. Let's finish it out. This Grand Prix was bullshit. And in third place, Grayscaled. Congratulations on your third place finish. Second place belongs to Shadow Dread 1981, and the winner of the Grand Prix, Quiddy. Congratulations to our top 3 finishers. Quiddy, congrats on your win. Absolute shenanigans was had. And there are the final standings for this first Grand Prix back at twitch.tv/spookycritter. I don't know what you're talking about, Quiddy. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so here is what we are going to do. We are going to take a quick break. I'm going to stretch my legs, have some more water, and when we get back, we're going to do some Battle Royale and another Grand Prix. But before I wander away for a few, make sure you follow me on Twitter, and you can also join the Discord. We're getting that back up and running as well, and just throw it out there, I'm also a part of Throne, so if you feel like, sending a gift my way, if you want, take a look there. Other than that, stick around. We're going to have much more stuff coming up, much more races, much more marbles, much more Cult of Spooky, so I'll be back in a bit. All right, all right, all right. Hope everyone got some stretchies in. Spooper melon, yes. See, even though that still says pooper in it, it still sounds better than grub poopy. I can't believe we continue to have this discourse. Sprapple. Okay, you know what? Sprapple is fine. Sprout is R&D in the flavor department. I can hear her laughing in the other room. She is losing her mind over there. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get back to some games. Let's do a battle royale. And thank you for the welcome back, Dark Moon. Cackling like a mad woman. I'm sorry. I got that incorrect. Here we go. Let's duke it out here. And of course, this is the one where you can target everybody. So if you feel like coming after me, you know, that's just comes with the streaming territory. Quitty, you know how many times you've almost made me shit out my heart when you threw a donation at me? Or tip? The dun 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 at the best, most well-timed portions of games. It was much easier to sneak up on me at our place in Southern California than it is here, because you hear everything here. It is great to see everybody here, old friends. Like it's like I never went offline, but I did, which is weird. But everyone being back, and it's just like picking up right where we left off. Your coordinated attack, yes. Macaroon Raccoon. Are you still in that rocket ship? You are in a plane, at least. It is good to see you, my raccoon friend. Welcome on in, Stan the Tree. Give some folks a little bit more time to join in. Oh, so Portland is a purebred ragdoll kitten. And anytime the cats do anything bad, Sprout has 5 of them. Anytime the cats do anything bad, she does what's called the asshole parade, where she carries them around the house and sings a song and, you know, takes them on a parade route. So apparently there might be an asshole parade. Not to be confused with a line of cats just, you know, showing everyone their buttholes as they're walking around, you know, as cats do. That is a butthole parade. This is the asshole parade. Aw, Quitty. I'm so glad that you've got like the zoomies. Also, it's like hella early in the morning for you, since you're in Norway. All right, folks, get ready to make your first targets. 20 seconds left. Start hunting each other down. Or me, that works too. We'll see what happens. 10 seconds left. All right. We'll see how these go. We'll do a few of these.
Top 10 situation.
Oh, wow. That's intense now. Just right off the bat. Top 10. Here we go. Let the bloodbath begin. Ooh. Now, I think in these modes, like when you have a lot more players, if people like tip or like, you know, like cheer bits or something, I think care packages fly down. Grayscale deserve. Wow, I took out Grayscaled, I guess. First Blood. Sproutzilla is out. Sebastian Dingo is taking out Sproutzilla. Stan the Tree is taking out Macaroon Raccoon. The blood is flowing. Marble blood. Which was probably very shiny. I don't know. Oh! We got a package.
Tornado.
Whoa, Tornado. Okay, that's new. And Dark Moon is taking out Quiddy. Quiddy is out for 6 left. Stan the Tree is taking out me and Dark Moon. Lunar Claw took out Stan the Tree and Sebastian Dingo. We've got Tusky Pup and Lunar Claw. Who is going to take it? Whose marble battle skills will reign supreme? I stole that partially from Iron Chef. Don't at me. It is getting brutal in here. What is going to happen? Okay. So it looks like Lunar Claw's got a little bit more health. Let's see what happens. Lunar Claw goes for a jump. Oh. Who's going to go for the box? Who's going to go for the box? Who's got it?
You're it.
Oh. Tusky's got it. All right. Oh.
We have a winner.
Tusky Pup with the win. Congratulations. Oh. Sprout has entered the room with a big ragdoll kitten. Is this an asshole parade? Are you gonna sing the song?
Yeah, I'm singing the song.
Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me lower the volume a little bit. All right.
It's time for the asshole parade. Everybody wave at the float as it passes you by.
Yeah, there is a parade of a very grumpy cat in my room. That was the asshole parade. Ladies and gentlemen. Yours just gets sent to timeout, aka they get banished to the opposite side of the house. Ah, that's a good system. All right, well let's do another random track. Let's get this bloodbath going. Let's open up this pit. Oh, wait. I guess we're doing a race because I picked a random track. Oh well. We're racing, I guess. We'll go back. Don't worry. I don't have a plan. What's a plan? Who needs a plan? Holy shit, it is Tremor the Wolf. Tremor! How's it going, man? Tremor, 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 Tremor. It is good to see you, folks. I would be shocked if you haven't heard of Tremor the Wolf, but if you haven't, and you haven't checked out his stream, make sure you go there. Sprout's already on it. With that shout out, thank you so much. We've played quite a bit of games together. We've had like a lot of great times together. I'm so happy to be back, and it is so good to see you, Tremor. I've missed you too, bud. We should definitely catch up on some ghost hunting games. We'll get Zerink involved. You know, we'll have a good time. But welcome on in, Tremor. It's good to see you. He was attracted by the sound of metal. Metal was playing. His ears perked, and he was like, Spooky's here. Stan the Tree, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I gotta see why my follower alerts aren't working, but I really appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. And Faded Foxo, thank you so much. It is great to be back. All right. 1 minute. Join in. ! Play if you haven't yet. Here at the Delta, we'll see who wins. I meant to do another Royale, but you know, I just clicked random, so that's fine. Yes, Tremor is an amazing bean. Big inspiration, fellow metalhead. Tremor! Thank you so much for the 8-month sub to Tier 1. Thank you for that resub, I really appreciate it. Definitely an incentive to keep streaming. Heck, I'm just happy to be back. Like, I'm so giddy right now. And I was exhausted after work today. Like, I was like, oh no, I don't, like, I'm so tired, like, working. Part of my job is working with people who run trucks for Amazon, and they are the most exhausting people to talk to. But here I'm with some of my favorite people ever. And I'm just jazzed. I'm super pumped to be here, and my goodness. All right, we're in race mode now. Dark Moon is in the lead. My goodness, wow, what a party tonight. What, on a Tuesday night, all of you have come to hang out, just like Spooky is randomly back. Let's go. And also a big shout out to Sproutzilla, who's not only an amazing kitty girlfriend, but she is also my mod, and she's also working at the same time as modding the stream. Go give her a follow, because she's going to get back to streaming as well. Yeah, obviously, not everything is working, and not everything has been re-added. I figured it was best to just get back to streaming and not fuss over all the details right away, so I'm making a list of things that I'm like, that's not working how it's supposed to. But I don't care. Because part of my focus for coming back this time is focusing less on being perfect and putting on a perfect show and just having fun. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have fun, and we're going to continue to have fun. Macaroon Raccoon with the win, Dark Moon in second, and Tremor the Wolf in third place. Congratulations to our top 3 finishers. Well done. And this is where everybody ended up. Alright, so this time we're making sure we are doing the Battle Royale, okay? We're doing it. I'm clicking the Royale button, and we're going to Battle Stadium, I think, well, did we do this one before? I guess it's very similar, but that doesn't matter. Join on in. It's gonna be a bloodbath for sure. Let's do this. Mercury Wolf, Wolfo, welcome on in. Good to see you. It is me. It is the Spooky Critter. Oh man, I'm so hyped right now. Seeing all these familiar names popping up in chat, I'm doing very well. Like, so happy to be back. Like, I've said it multiple times, but the last time I streamed was January of last year, like 2022. So over a year has passed since I have streamed. So this is a big deal. This is the big deal for me. It's so good to be back. I've been missing this so much. Alright folks, if you haven't joined in yet, exclamation point play. Even if you're just lurking, you don't have to chat. All you have to do is exclamation point play. Just join in. That's all you have to do. Or, you know, just chill, because lurking is cool too. I will start the timer in just a moment here, and then you'll have an additional 60 seconds to join in. There's Canigan. Canigan's here for the bloodbath. Let's go. Tremor's in. Opening up this pit. Have I seen any good shows lately? Yes, I've actually been going to more shows. Last year, me and Sprout went to 3 different stops of the Trinity of Terror tour, where it was Ice Nine Kills, Motionless in White, and Black Veil Brides. On the 14th of this month, we are going to go see Spirit Box. Then we have Lacuna Coil and The Birthday Massacre. Then we also have Falling in Reverse and Ice Nine Kills. And then Electric Callboy, and then there's a few other groups coming up that we might go to as well. Love Lacuna Coil. I've seen them so many times. Evil Dead comes out on the 21st, so if you go to Thursday night screenings, it comes out on 4/20, baby. Sebastian Dingo is taking out Grayscaled. First Blood.
Top 10 situation.
Sebastian Dingo is out. All right. Quetty is taking out Dark Moon. Dark Moon is out. The Previous Killer is now out. Quetty is now the top dog. But let's see what happens here. Wolfheart. Nice. That's pretty hype. I would like to try to see Lorna Shore at some point. Oh, we got a box. We got a box. Mercury Wolfo has taken out Canigan Wolf.
Healing Ring.
The Healing Ring is being taken advantage of. Sprout got some good advantage out of that. Lunar Claw has taken out Mercury. Ooh, Norma Jean. Good stuff. Stan the Tree took out Lunar Claw, and then I took out Stan. It's like a train of just, hey, you got murdered, I'm going to murder you. Tremor just took me out. Tremor took out Sprout. Tremor is on a killing spree here. Yeah, Quitty took out Macaroon Raccoon. Quitty and Tremor are the ones that are left. Who's gonna get who? You're just hanging out, Quitty?
We have a winner.
You just took out Tremor in the tornado. That was brutal. Just hanging out with your murder out. Kudos. Your marble is just super excited. All right, we'll do another Royale. I'm really feeling the metal vibes here. We'll get back to Samora Racing. Let's go to Starfield. Chihuahua Energy Marble. It's friggin' space. Look at this. We're in space. Battle to the death in space. Exclamation point play. I'm like, Spotify? That's not all of the playlist. What are you doing? I'm like, I need my tunes, man. There we go. Cool. All right. All right. I guess you could say that you, on this day, Quiddy, have been truly bamboozled and possibly a-woozled. Refreshing. Refreshing. Okay. All right, Spotify. Hold on. This isn't a good murder song. This is good for other stuff. Raging Demon. That's more like it. There we go. Okay. Oh, Quiddy. Speaking of Jim Jam Flim Flam, they're making another one of those games. It's been made. It's coming out this year. We're gonna get bonked. We're gonna get heckin' bonked, my friends. At Dead of Night 2. Those streams were pretty hype. I don't think it's got a title yet. I just found out about it on the Twitters today. We're gonna get bonked. Some ridiculous jump scares in that game. All the times I thought it would be cool to hide in the bathroom, and nope. Didn't work out so well for me. All right, get your targets ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, fight. Let's get in on the action here, but far away. What just happened? Snack Station with the raid of 54. Oh my god. Welcome on in, Raiders. How is it going? Welcome to the Cult
Top
of
10
Spooky.
situation.
Wow, I am crazy. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for sharing your community with me. If you're new around here, which you probably are, because I haven't streamed in over a year, but I'm back. I'm Spooky Critter. I'm a variety streamer that plays a lot of horror content and just casual chill games. And yeah, if you want to join the cult, come on in. We've got snacks. We're, ceremonial robes. We don't really do the sacrifice thing very often, but that's okay. We have our own means. But yeah, come on in. Thank you so much. You used to lurk here a ton. I thought so. Like, my memory is not very good, but I really appreciate you hanging out. And words. What are words? I don't know what words are anymore, but thank you so much for sharing your community with me, and welcome on in, everybody. We're playing marbles today. Spooky is broken. Spooky.exe has ceased to function. I have experienced a kernel error. And
We have a winner.
And Sproutzilla just murdered everybody, it feels like. 5 people. Sproutzilla with the win. Moderator privilege be damned. She just went on the bloodbath. But folks, give Snack Station a follow if you haven't yet, and give a big thank you. Again, what are words? But thank you. Wow, words. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Let's do a Grand Prix before I just stutter for 15 minutes with a slack-jawed look on my avatar. I am so humble. I've been gone for over a year, and my first night back, and I just feel incredibly loved. So thank you all so much. And Canigan, thank you so much for coming in. It's great to know you're doing well. make sure you come see us again and hit us up on the Discord. You have a great rest of your night, and it's so great to see you, bud. See you later. All right. Let's open up. Let's see. Let's pick some good ones here. You're on lap 20 going around your apartment. That makes me so happy. Like, my favorite thing is knowing that everyone's having a good time. It means the world to me. So thank you all for just being here. It's insane. All right, let's start adding some random stuff here. There's a lot of new ones that I have not seen. So we'll go ahead and remove that one. We'll do the bracket. Looks good. Let's start. Let's get racing. It's everyone's favorite Haunted Hills. This one has been known to bamboozle a viewer from time to time. Those ghosts will get you. Exclamation point play. If you never played before, it is free. Just type in exclamation point play and you can join in for as many of the races as you would like. And yeah, I just incredibly grateful that you're all here. So I'll keep repeating it. Thank you all so much. Can we do the diner one today? I think I added it to this list. If I haven't, we'll make sure we do it next on the next one. Victor Anthony Tolentino, thank you for joining in. Welcome on in. You won the line art last November, and that's what you're using as your profile? It's a good picture. Pretty awesome. We'll give it a little bit more, and then I'll start that timer, which will mean 60 seconds left to join in on the game. If you haven't yet, exclamation point play will get you in. That's all you got to do. All right, we're going to go ahead and start that timer. You got a minute to join? Exclamation point play, and then we'll start off this new Grand Prix, which we all know is Grand Prix, but Prix is more fun. But yeah, if you are new around here, I'm a big fan of horror games, horror movies, horror content of all kinds. I'm obviously big in the furry fandom, into the furry fandom. I'm a suitor. I enjoy even things as far out as like Eurovision to like metal music and goth and industrial. I'll talk about any of those things with you all if you want. Yeah, just really into movies. I can talk your ear off about that kind of stuff. And that's what I tend to talk about in the Discord. So definitely come and join in. Your picture is cute too, Mercury. There's a bunch of cuties on tonight. Sprout, did you see all the cuties that are here? Oh, Mercury. Oh no. Salutes in chat. 07. Oh, I got eaten too. Okay, we just became snacks. Big ol' F. I mean, it works for me because I try not to win these things. I just host them, but aggressive map is aggressive. But Sprout is technically in the lead. The way that this map is laid out, it is not always clear for the first part on the standings. You were always Snacks. Oh, you. Sprout is the ultimate snack. Oh, Victor's in the lead. We're talking about snacks. All right, let's park ourselves over here. Let's see who's gonna win this one. This should be good. Who's coming in? It is Sproutzilla with the win, with Victor in second and Sebastian Dingo in third. Congratulations to our top 3 finishers that weren't eaten by ghosts at the beginning. Congratulations. Good game. Good game. We're going to move on to the next map, which is Buckshot, and this one is a little bit different. If you haven't seen it, it's not just about reaching there first. It's about getting to the target, closest to the target, center. Words, again. What's really funny to me when I go into other streamers' marble games. Like, there's a streamer I like to watch that does a lot of Silent Hill and horror games, an Eternal Enigma. He also does a lot of stuff with GDQ. His community hates Buckshot. Like, he puts it on there and everyone just complains the whole time. It's great. Because it's also about, hitting the target. It's not just about getting there first. So it's just amazing to see everyone be so incredibly bitter. And he's just like, and it's Buckshot, everybody. Because he doesn't play marbles quite as often, so it's kind of a treat for his stream. They kind of earn it. So when they have to play Buckshot, everyone's just like, ah, damn it. It's great. It just brings me just such pure joy. But if you like speedruns, you should definitely check out that channel. He's pretty entertaining. He's like the ultimate game show host. It is crazy. Alright, folks, we're starting up that timer. 60 seconds left to join in! Play. Game shows are pretty pog. I'm a big fan of items that have spinning wheels, just as an incentive or part of like a chaotic mess for games. So if you haven't been to my stream before or seen it, I do play The Sims 4 from time to time, and there's a character called Bear Barrington that gets tortured by what we call the wheel god. And so that wheel god chooses what he has to do or what happens to a lot of the situations in the game. So you'll be seeing that at some point. There's some pretty horrible things on that list. We don't make it easy on the poor bear. Man, just thinking about all the different things that we've done on this stream, it is crazy. What just really blew my mind, it was when Sprout resubbed, and she's at 40 months. I've been an affiliate for 40 months. It has not felt like that long. Absolutely bonkers. All right, Sebastian Dingo. Might be getting there first, but we'll see how you can hit that target. Oh, nope. Grayscale's making the shot. Here we go. Not bad. Sebastian Dingo's currently in the best spot. Quiddy is now doing the best. Nope. Guitar Freak. Guitar Freak gets the win. Nicely done. Lunar Claw got second and Quiddy got third for that one. Great shooting. Marbles Diner. Quiddy, here you go. This is for you and this is for Sprout. There it is. Oh shit. Here comes Vemrillo Fox for the 36 months. Vem, welcome on in. It's great to see you. I know it's pretty early for you as well. But thank you for your continued support. And there's the payoff that you wanted. Vem has let me know that they wanted to make sure that they got to see their culmination of their months of effort, months of resubbing. So there it is. And thank you so much for all of your support. Like, it blows my mind that even when I wasn't streaming for so long, some folks chose to stay subscribed, which was never a requirement, of course, but it was crazy, and Vem was one of those. So thank you again for all of it. That's right. You work in the morning. That's right. Oh my goodness, I never remember these things. All right. You got 60 seconds to join in here at the Marbles Diner. Exclamation point play will get you in on this round. Come in, race with us, share all these good vibes. Bardic Furry, thanks for joining in and welcome to the stream. Good luck on the race. Thanks, everyone. Y'all a bunch of cuties. That's right. There are... So, in the Discord, you can read the 2 fanfics that Quiddy and Vemrillo wrote during the scrutinized era of the stream. They're still there. Go read them. All right, the race has begun. If you missed out on this round, that is okay. We got plenty more races to go. And, okay, I was going to say that's not a good start for me if I'm already in the lead. But that's totally fine. Quiddy is now taking the lead. Was that before or after I finally beat it? I think it was the first part came before. Can't remember, but we will definitely be revisiting Scrutinized and Welcome to the Game 2 on this stream, because there was quite a few times where I begrudgingly streamed for 8 hours trying to beat them. They have a legacy on this stream. Reflect Studios makes some of the hardest games I have ever played, and there's another game that involves the dark web now called Cyber Rat that I hear is really hard too. So I'm like, oh no. Might have to do that. Jacksaw Puzzle, hello, how's it going? Hey, no worries, Bardic Furry. Like, I haven't streamed in over a year, so there's quite a bit of time there. Yeah, so obviously I hope I did leave a good impression on you, and hence you're still here. So I really appreciate you giving me another shot, and it's great to have you. It's great to have you here. Your balls are nuts today for some reason. Please don't let me win. As Archer would say, phrasing. Did I have a different name before? No, I've been Spooky Critter for my entire time. Well, on this account, I've been Spooky Critter. I had a human account before under a different name, but that was a while ago. So I've been Spooky Critter. Oh, bringing back the hashtag. I think to the victor goes the spoils. Congratulations, Victor, on your first place finish. Dark Moon in second. Oh no. Don't give me third. That's not okay. No, that's not what we're here for. I'm here to entertain. I'm not here to win. Quitty, do something. No. Well, congratulations to the top two finishers. I'm not counting me. I'm not supposed to win. Yeah, that's most likely the case, which is great. Like, because I hope I'm, always setting up a really good vibe. Order restored, yes, I suppose. We do have our fun around here. Destiny 2. You want to hear something? I've actually never played the Destiny games. I've meant to, I just never gotten around to it. Alright, let's go to the Glade. I don't think I've done this one before, or if I did, they changed it. Nope, this is different. I've never done it. They've added a lot of new stuff in the last year. So join in and let's see how this goes. Looks like 3 laps, yeah. Exclamation point play. Get some racers in here. I really missed playing marbles, especially because it's such a chill game where even the lurkers can, join in without feeling pressured to like chat, and just a good talking game. This track looks like your first custom track. Did you build a track on Marbles, or are you talking about when you, what? Custom track on what? Tell me. Alright, so we've got 10 racers. We'll go ahead and start that timer. You got a minute to still join in. Exclamation point play. And for the folks that came in during any of the raids we've had tonight, Snack Station and Jindal Lion and Lumi and you, if you're still around, greatly appreciate you hanging out and vibing with the community. especially after probably hanging out with your streamers of choice there for quite a bit of time. So I appreciate you giving me a shot. First track. Gotcha. It does kind of give off that vibe. It's like Baby's first racetrack. Hey, Sprout's done with work. And here we go. First race has started. With Vimrillo roaring into the lead. Oh my god, your profile picture. I totally forgot about you, you and Quiddy in the car there. Alright, and Guitar Freak taking over the lead. It's funny, I got one of those spam text messages just now that's, you know, trying to convince me that my Netflix membership is bad and I have to repay for it, which is hilarious because it's all misspelled and I don't pay for Netflix, so good tries, scammers. It is neck and neck here, Vimrillo and Guitar Freak. Quiddy is also on their tails. Let's see what happens here. Nope. Guitar Freak is back in the lead. All right. You get a person with a constantly changing phone number and name trying to buy a house I do not own in a state I don't live in, and neither of phone numbers are from that state. That's a weird one. Yeah, some of those scam calls are so weird. Like, I don't understand how some of those scenarios get put together, but it happens, and people fall for them, I guess. Rebecca, Heather, Clarissa. You're about to disown your marble. Can't. It's stuck with you. It's attached to your name, good sir. I'm afraid today's a day where you're being bamboozled. It was like Rebecca and Heather, it like would be, they're going for like survival horror protagonists, so like, or characters like Cheryl or Maria or Mary or Jill. Oh yeah, forgot about those streams. Spooky wins. Good. I'll know I'm in trouble if that ever trends on Twitter. I can keep it contained here in chat. The butt shades. They've made their glorious return. This track, I think would probably be more exciting if there were more racers on it. I don't know, there's like long stretches where it doesn't feel like there's really anything happening. But I can imagine that if you have like 100+ people on this, it gets batshit crazy. But it's nice that they're adding more detail onto the maps themselves, the courses. It looked like I stopped the marble. Yeah, that's fair. Dark Moon with the win. Quiddy in second and Grayscaled in third. Nicely done. Dark Moon might have drifted a little bit there. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I don't know how it looked on the stream versus what it looked like on my monitor here. Excite Marble. Let's see how exciting this is. This, at first glance, doesn't look as exciting, but it looks like there's a lot of, like, obstacles and jumps, at least, so let's see. Oh, is this like Excite-A-Bike? Okay, I think I get that now. Okay. I think I smell what they're stepping in. Oh no, yep, Vem, you gotta get ready. You gotta work. I can't be responsible for you being late for work. Although I'm really good at it. Jesus Christ, Sprout. Just shirt cocking it. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Well, welcome back, Guitar Freak. And that would make sense that you're playing Clone Hero. Gotta get those frets. Yeah, I miss this too, Dark Moon. Like, I don't think I like even fully realized just how much like I, miss being on Twitch with all of you. Like this is really special for me. Oh, okay. Everyone just bounced in. I don't know about that, Victor. Nope, certified cutie. Back me up on this chat. Got a certified cutie right here. And I think Vembrilla is about to win this. Holy shit, this map goes fast. Oh. Oh. Vem won, Vem won this one. Holy shit, that went fast. Quiddy in second, and Bardic Furry in third. Congratulations to our top 3 finishers. That one was nuts. Okay. Why do you have the first supporter badge? Well, they gave us the ability to remove, excuse me, affiliates get 10 founder badges, and they gave us the ability to remove users that we shouldn't have the founders or don't come to the streams anymore. So initially you weren't one of the first 10, but after I removed a few folks that deleted their accounts or just didn't look like they were going to be very active. Yeah, so now you're a founder. Guitar Freak with the 5-month resub. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you. My goodness. Really appreciate that. Thank you all for the subs and for the raids and for the love tonight. Like, this is like beyond expectations. So thank you. Let's get to the next map before I start babbling like an idiot again. Eric97PR, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cult of Spooky. I'm glad I had my event list up because for some reason my follower alerts aren't going. So I'm going to catch you. If you're following, I'm going to make sure I see ya. Hey, thank you for the hydrate reminder. And there's the Tusky pup. Work, 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 work. That Tusky pup. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Oh, that was a good back pop. Yeah, stretch. Very good. Make sure you guys are stretching too. If I stretch, you stretch. Sprout with the tier 1 gift sub gift to, it looks like it went to Lost Light Gaming. Congrats, Lost Light Gaming. Enjoy the emotes, and thank you again for that gift sub. Heck. Alright, Marble Canyon. Never played this one before. Let's go. Another lap-based one here. Really short one it might be. Let's see. Ooh. This one's gonna be close. Tusky. Ah, you still have the same picture, Tusky. Aw. And there's Sprout. Nope. It's already back up to Sebastian Dingo. Oh, Sproutzilla back in the lead. This is nuts. Some of these are really fast. Alright, so that was one lap. Okay. So that's a pretty decently length course. Sebastian Dingo once again in the lead. Nope, Sproutzilla stomping her way back into first place. Ice cream in hand. But now it's grayscaled. And Tusky Pup. Sometimes you have to like refresh the page. Santosma, welcome back in. Yeah, it has been a while. It's been over a year. It sounds familiar. Like, I will be the first to admit that my memory is not very good sometimes. Did you have a different name before? Or am I just terrible at remembering? Sebastian Dingo with the first place finish, Guitar Freak in second, and Grayscaled in third. Yeah, you can whisper it. I can't. I'll Work in Progress is up next. What kind of mad? It's a figure 8. Okay, it's a figure 8. I've not seen a figure 8 before on this game, so that's different. Okay, we're going to start the timer. Got a minute to join in. I know how to do it on the app. All right, Vem. Thanks for swinging by. Hope your work shift goes very well. And, yeah, keep us updated in the Discord. We'll catch you later. Thanks for being here. And thank you again for the resub. Appreciate it. Yeah. That would do it. Yeah, you can always whisper it to Sprout, and we'll keep it on the down low if that's what your preference is. Yeah, no, we won't say anything. Completely understand needs for privacy. We will always respect that. I have no idea what's going on here. This track is wet. Fucking crazy. But Grayscaled won. Stan the Tree got second, and Vimrillo Fox got third. Congratulations. I was like, wait, they're there. That corner's there. I don't. Okay, well, somebody won. So let's finish off this Grand Prix with the bracket. Wow, all racetrack ones. Okay, that's cool. Exclamation point play. We'll see. And Suntosma, that name does sound familiar. I do recall playing Super Animal Royale with you before. Granted, it's been a while, so I don't remember a lot about it, but the name does sound familiar. All right, folks, let's start a minute on the timer. Exclamation point play if you would like to join in on this last race of the Grand Prix. Excuse me. How's life been? Busy. Obviously, I started working at a startup in August of 2021. Ran out of energy and motivation to do anything else for over a year. And finally today, I was like, you know what? I want to be back on Twitch. I want to be back with my friends and my community, and I want to get back into streaming. And with some helpful pushes of from members of the community and my girlfriend Sprout, I'm here and I'm live right now. And it's been an amazing night, and it's so good to be back. How's life been for you? Before I forget to ask, me being terrible at conversation, the pandemic really took away like a lot of my ability to communicate with people. Oh, that's really sweet. Well, I hope it's mostly a good roller coaster, but I hope things get easier for you if things have been tough. Sproutzilla is currently in the lead. Guitar Freak in second. Grayscale coming up in third, but it looks like we got a good bunch of people on the tail, so it could be anyone's game around these corners. We're still on the first lap. That's tough. I'm sorry to hear that your work is painful. And unfortunately, sometimes we gotta do things out of necessity. Yeah, no, I get that. Sometimes you gotta just start over and, you know, go with your best foot forward. Well, that's awesome. Congrats on getting things going again and getting back into a passion. Congrats. That's amazing. Yeah, that's great, Dark Moon. I've unfortunately have had COVID, and I would not suggest it. So stay safe out there. All right, Guitar Freak, you are in the lead. This is the final lap, and then we'll find out who is the winner of this Grand Prix. Dark Moon is now in the lead. Yeah, for anybody that's watching, if you're going through like rough times, I hope things get better for you, and you know, these things are temporary, and just practice self-care as best as possible. Take care of yourselves, and you know, do things every day that make you happy if you can. And, you know, just, you know, rely on each other to get through these things, too. But I totally get it. And congratulations, Dark Moon. You won. You got it. First place for you, Grayscale got second, and Guitar Freak in third. That is the rest of this lineup here for this last part of the Grand Prix. Let's see who won the whole thing. All right, in third place, Victor Anthony Tolentino. Congratulations. Second place is Grayscaled. And our winner today of this Grand Prix, Dark Moon. Congratulations on your first place finish. That was very close. But not close in the points at the end with 2 wins in all 8 races. You got enough points to sweep first place. So congratulations, Dark Moon. Here's how everybody finished out. Nicely done. Kai Shepard, I missed you putting a play in. I'm bamboozled. I missed you, and I'm sorry. Good to see you. I don't know if you're still around, but hope you've been doing well. It's great to see you. All right. We did 2 Grand Prixes, and we've done a few Battle Royales. I think... Kai, you're here. Great to see you. You kind of sneaked in. Yes, you did. I missed it. And then the game showed me you were here. So, great to see you. Hope you've been well. So, what I was going to say before, and I am the ultimate ADHD puppy. I'll be like, ooh, shiny. We're going to do one more Grand Prix tonight. We're going to do another 8-race one, and then after that, we're going to finish up for the night and raid somebody else. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and remind you, you can follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with the stream, as well as join the Discord. I'm going to be fixing it up, and we're going to be talking more about stream stuff, potential schedule stuff. Right now, it's kind of up in the air when I'm going to stream, so make sure you're keeping tabs one of those ways, and I'll keep you as updated as possible. But we are definitely back. Just got to figure out how often I can stream, because I do have a full-time job. But let's go ahead and set up our last Grand Prix of the night. 8 stages. Let's see what we got here. Do the Brick, Emerald Downs, Splashtastic Sea Venture, Procedural Adventure. We'll do On the Felt, Love is in the Air is always a good one. The Temple of Steve, Robotic Roadway. Yeah, let's do that. You want to do Excite Marble again? We can do that. We can do Excite Marble again. Slushy Wolf, hey! Welcome on in. Great to see you. Yeah, we just did it. It was the dirt bike type trail. You want to do the Marble Diner? We can finish with the Marble Diner. Yeah, we'll finish out. So this is going to be the last Grand Prix of the night, but not the last Grand Prix ever. We're definitely back, baby. But let's go ahead and get started on our last Grand Prix. All right, Dark Moon, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you joining in, and it's so great to be back, and I'm glad you could be a part of it tonight. You have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time zone you're in, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one. There's so much stuff going on. Also, I have to say, if you're looking for a microphone for your streams, and I'm not sponsored by them, I'm just going to tell you, this Elgato, the DX XLR microphone was pretty cheap, and it was pretty easy to set up, and it sounds great, so definitely suggest it. That's what I've been using today, and it's been really easy to use. I do have it. This is a newer VTuber model that I also use in VR chat. It was actually textured by Duffwoof. Duffwoof did all the texturing for me, and it's based on the model by Julia Winterpaw. Thanks, Kai. Appreciate that. I've been experimenting with it. It's very different. It's a very different interface, that's for sure. But it also takes up less of my face because my other microphone is gigantic. 60 seconds on the clock, which, yeah, when you use a face rig, you need to kind of have more of your face visible, so it's a good thing. Yeah, aren't they great? They're so cute. And they're really easy to use in VR chat, too. I like the expressions. "30 seconds left. If you haven't joined in, exclamation point play will get you in. This is our last Grand Prix of the night, but many more to come." Yes, very expressive. That's what I really like about them. My problem is I wear glasses, so it makes eye tracking kind of hard. So I turned off the eye tracking because my eyes were constantly like closing at weird times. So there's that. But otherwise, yeah, it's very nice. All right, Victor is in the lead, but that's going to change quickly on this first lap. These first banks can change everything. Guitar Freak leading the charge now. We'll see what happens here. Hugging the wall, very smart. Getting a little bit of an extra boost there. And now Sebastian Dingo in the lead. So how many of you have played the new Resident Evil 4 remake, and what did you think of it? Thinking about grabbing it at some point to stream, but I'm curious what everyone thinks about it, because I know everybody really liked the first Resident Evil 4. I played that one once, so it's not a game I'm totally familiar with. I definitely played a lot more of Resident Evil 1 and 2. Oh, Sebastian Dingo's doing real well. Last lap. Can you hold on to the lead? I gotta win at least one. Don't tell me what to do. I don't have to win. I don't have to please you. The new Super Mario Brothers movie does look fun. Planning on going to see it in the 4DX theater. Sebastian Dingo won the first course. Congratulations. Quitty in second, Slushy Wolf in third. That could quickly change on the next set. Let's go ahead and move to Emerald Downs. I haven't played this one. Oh, in a lot of countries, I believe they are. I don't think AO is used very often anymore, though. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto is definitely out there. When does the Silent Hill 2 remake come out? Bloober has not announced yet. But it's supposed to be later this year. I'm assuming closer to Halloween. Oh, this is funky. Well, I'm sure somebody's already working on a mod to change, like, the lines back from the original or something. I mean, they're modding that game like crazy already. Yeah, the hot coffee mod. I remember that. Whoa. Lunar Claw, you're on fire. I used to play a lot of San Andreas when I was a teenager, and I used to just, I don't know, I still do it with Grand Theft Auto 5, where I try my best to obey all the traffic laws, which is harder than playing the game as intended. Like, you get pulled over for like the stupidest reasons in that game, where you get chased by the cops. They don't really pull you over because they'll just beat you. But it is so hard to obey the law in that game. But having lived in Southern California for like a bit of time, I get a bit nostalgic playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, you can recognize areas that you used to drive through, and it's fun. It's fun in that sense. And there's some great mods for GTA. I think I've asked this before, Slushy Wolf, but what flavor is that slushy? What is the victory flavor for that slushy? It's green, but that doesn't always indicate the flavor. Congratulations, Slushy Wolf, on your first place finish. Cryptographic Kangaroo in second, and Victor in third. Congrats. Green Apple, good choice. Nyam, 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 nyam. We'll take that onto the Gurg Splashtastic Adventure, which is the next course, which I like the title. I don't know what the course is. It's a water slide. Oh, this is the new favorite course. Oh my god. It is so cute. Hello, Mr. Shark. Hello. So good. This is super cute. Okay, get in on this action. Exclamation point play. You gotta get on the water slide. I am keeping a note that we're always playing this course. It is happening. Well, let's see. We'll see what slides we go down. Let's start that minute timer. You still got a minute to join in on the coolest water slides ever. Whoa, whoa. Before I get too distracted. All right, folks, we got 10 seconds left here. And we'll see how this plays out. Not sure which one is the fastest. It might be this drop here, but we'll find out. Here we go, down the slides. All right. It is hard. So I think... Whoa. It is hard to tell who's in the lead right now. Just because how everyone is positioned. It is so hard to tell. Okay. Might be Sprout. Sprout might be in the lead. No! Oh, no, wait. There's still more. You gotta get through that section there. And the winner is Stan the Tree with Quiddy in second and Sebastian Dingo in third. Stan. We stan Stan, the winner. Just waiting for everyone else to finish. There we are. Nicely done. Well, I don't know how any other map is going to, you know, beat that one, because that was pretty dope. But now we're going on a procedural adventure. This is, you know, a requirement, you know, with paperwork. So we're going to go on this adventure. Interesting. I'm digging the Shining print. A little bit of Shining carpet action. That's cool. That's cool. I dig. Exclamation point play if you haven't yet. And Slushy Wolf, I got that hydrate. Yeah, carpet is nice, but it looks not as exciting as the water park. Yeah, tough act to follow. All right, folks, got a minute left to join in. Let's do this. All right, let's get a peek. Let's get a peek over here. What kind of obstacles do we have? A little bumpies, slow moving blender. Oh, okay, that's exciting. Have I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I have not. I haven't played a Pokemon game in a while. I've been meaning to. I just need to get... I have a Switch, like, Lite. I've been meaning to get, like, a full-blown Switch so I can, like, play it on my TV or, you know, plug it into the stream at some point. Just haven't gotten there. In due time. Because I would love to be able to do, like, Mario Kart, like, community stuff. So, holy shit, that was an explosion that just took out Quiddy. Okay. And Kai Shepard's gone. So is Stan. Someone else just went flying, I think. Oh yeah, the next Breath of the Wild. I actually haven't played the first one. I am such a slacker. Like I said before, I kind of fell out of gaming once I got my job because I've just been so tired. Not anymore. We're gaming it up. I think those barrels explode too. All right, Lunar Claw, doing a good job. Looks like Sproutzilla is taking over. Sprout. Ooh, yep, that's a hard stop right there. So this one was kind of deceiving because it looked a little more boring than it actually turned out to be. Oh, good God. That almost took Sprout out. By God. That ball had a family. Oh, it's... Okay, that's the finish line. I was like, it has a portal too? Alright, who's got it? Who's gonna make it through? Lunar Claw in first place, Sproutzilla in second, and Guitar Freak in third. Nicely done. Who made my new profile pic? I actually don't remember because my roommate, Spacey Mountain, he commissioned it from an artist on Reddit and surprised me with it. I don't remember. I should remember, but I don't. Oof, that one was rough. Alright, so we're moving on to On the Felt, which is the casino-themed one. I remember this one. This one's a good one. It's a good theme. Exclamation point play will get you in on this race. And hopefully we have a better track record of not dying on this one. No exploding. Alright, folks, we're gonna get ready to start that timer. So get on in here. You now have a minute. Exclamation point play. Only have a few more tracks left. Did I see the new Puss in Boots movie? Yes. I really enjoyed it. Everyone had the hots for the Death Wolf, but, you know, I'm just saying, Mama Bear and Papa Bear were where it's at. They were charming. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, no, Puss in Boots 2 was way better than the first one. At some point, I do want to have like a community movie night, where we kind of watch furry trash. We did one recently, just with a group, where we did like Fantastic Mr. Fox and Zootopia and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. How am I in the lead? This is ridiculous. And Kai, how did you fall? What happened? How did you get bamboozled? No. And Bardic Furry is in the lead. I like your design. I like the horns. Ooh. That's alright, Guitar Freak. You still got some more chances. Hey, Spacey Mountain. Hey, thank you. Yep. So my icon, my current one, was done by Violent Whispers on Reddit. Demon Cat. Lunar Claw, I think you got this one. I think it's all you. Yep, you got it. Bardic Furry in second. Quiddy, I think you might have third. Thank goodness, because I was right behind you. Whew. Could not have me on the top three. That's for sure. All right, Slushy Wolf. Suddenly, this playlist turned from metal to lo-fi beats to race to, but not even mad. We're kind of rounding out the evening a little bit more chill on this one. Let's see what happens. It's not a random playlist. It's a preset one by backing track. It's not a radio. It's a set playlist. All right. Congratulations again to Lunar Claw, Bardic, and Quiddy. We're moving on to Love is in the Air of Psycho Quiddy is relatively new to the furry community. He has become one of us. By the way, congratulations, Guitar Freak, on your win here. Looks like, Gray got second, Quiddy in third. Yes, there's another TMNT movie, but back to what I was saying before. Quiddy is relatively new to the community. He's trying to figure out his first, not to this community, but furry, but I digress. He's trying to figure out what his Sona is, and I told him that you can have multiples. Sometimes you start with one and then you decide that it doesn't fit you anymore. You got to figure it out. It just has to feel right. And yes, everybody, one of us, Goobo Gobble, one of us. Temple of Steve. Let's go visit the Temple of Steve, everybody. Exclamation point play. Got 2 tracks left. And then we're going to wrap up for the evening. I've had several Sonas over the years, and Spooky's been the one that's really clicked with me the most. Oh, thank you for the posture check reminder. That's always a good time. Good time. Yeah, no, you can add. You don't have to stick to one. Some people have multiple characters, and they have multiple suits or multiple avatars, and they kind of jump around depending on what feels right. I mean, Sprout has multiple characters now. She's got so many cute suits. A minute on the clock there. Exclamation point play will get you in on the action if you would like to join in for the last 2 races of the evening. Then we'll find out who won the Grand Prix. And then we'll figure out where we're sending this party to. Although I do hear that raids have been kind of broken. So hopefully we'll all go along for the ride. We'll figure it out. Oh my god, it's my first raid back. It's going to be my first raid back. Me doing the raid. We've gotten several raids tonight, and I'm incredibly grateful. Whoever gets it is going to be in for a surprise. Yeah, no, it has to be somebody. I have to see who's on, because it has to be somebody that I've interacted with quite a bit in the past, who doesn't know, who may not realize I'm back yet. So we'll find a good fit. But in the meantime, the race is on. We're going into that first funnel. All the cute suits for Sprout. And my goal for this year is to suit more too. I do have a spooky suit. I need to make padding for it because it's a plush suit, so it's meant to be more filled out. When I have the proper amount of polyfill in it, that spooky suit's got a dump truck ass. So I got to do that, and so it doesn't it hangs too much if I don't fill it. So I need to get that, and I need to either get contacts or figure out another solution for my glasses because they don't fit in my head. Once I figure those things out, I'm gonna be like wearing There you go. We flying, we going. Oh, this is the moving finish point. Gotta wait it out. Oh no. Grayscale takes it. Oh, just too short for Quiddy. Oh no. Oh, ooh, okay, good. I fell out. That's good, at least. Is anyone else going to finish? Nope, just gray. Just grayscale. Shit. It's got a real Game of Thrones on there. Well, let's finish up with another run at the Marbles Diner. Feels like a fitting end, and I know at least more than one person will finish here. So join on in. Last race of the night. Exclamation point play. Let's finish out strong here. Cozy vibes. Have I watched the new D&D movie yet? No, I haven't. I really need to get to the theater more often. I've been kind of lazy. I need to go see that. I need to go see John Wick. Super Mario Brothers is coming out. Yeah, how was it? Did you like the D&D movie? I hear it's pretty fun. I'm a sucker for fun movies. Because Renfield is coming out. I need to go see Renfield. Evil Dead Rise is my most important thing. Oh, awesome. Yeah, and I'll definitely need to go see D&D. I know it comes out on VOD next month. But I mean, I have a movie pass. I might as well go see it in theaters. I saw Scream 6. And that's pretty much been it recently. Oh yeah, Diablo 4. You know, believe it or not, I never really got too into the other Diablo games. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft, though. I was like, who's this other marble? I'm like, oh, it's the Ghost Marble, that's right. We played this one before, now we have a record. Oh, nope, we jump back. Okay, so Slushy Wolf is still in the lead. Alright, cool. Alright. Good finish. Go down those stairs. Oh. Disco chamber. Through the grinder. I've also been meaning to play through Shenmue again. Like, those were fun streams. Going to, you know, figure out where the sailors are to fight them. And everyone arguing over what we should name the kitty, but it ended up being Falcor. A lot of good times ahead. I'm like really excited to revisit a lot of old favorite games and see new things that are coming out and just kind of, you know, just re-experiencing some things together, and just really excited. Lunar Claw, how did you slip ahead? Alright, we're getting to the wheel. This can hold you up for a long time, but it didn't do much for Lunar Claw. First place finish, Lunar Claw, was second place finish being Slushy Wolf. Who's going to get the third place position? Might be Bardic Furry. And it is. All right. Solid. Well done, everybody. GG's all around now. Let's see, everybody's finishing out here. No one's been launched to infinity, which is a good sign. That's been quite a thing tonight. Stand the Tree's finished, and coming up last, but certainly not least, if they can make it through the grinder wheel. Well, I'm even forgetting what I call it. Like the hamster wheel of doom. Just gotta make it through. Just gotta get there. There it goes. Guitar Freak finishing. I know, I didn't win any of them. It's great. All right, let's see where everyone finished out. And in third place, Grayscaled. Nicely done. Way to roll. Second went to Slushy Wolf. That green apple flavor's doing favors for you. And in first place, Lunar Claw. Ah, woo. Congratulations. Here is how everybody finished out. And wow, no points at all for me or Kai. Them's the breaks, I guess. Oh well. All right, everybody. It is that time of the night. I just got to say, I'm incredibly grateful for all of you being here and for all of your support. It's just been an insane ride tonight, and I'm so glad to be back. Thank you to everybody who followed. Thank you for all the resubs and the gift subs. And thank you again for the raids. And if you came in from a raid and you stuck around and gave me a shot, I really appreciate it. Like, it's just so wonderful to be back and see so many, familiar names in chat. And I'm just incredibly grateful that you're here. And let's keep this party going for a little bit longer and find someone to raid. Who should we raid? Let's see. Who is online? And I also need to make sure that they're not currently, leaving. Because I'm really good at selecting people who are finishing up for the night. Let's see. Jinda's a good choice. I haven't rated Jinda in a long time. Obviously, I haven't rated anyone in a long time. But you know what? Let's go raid Jinda. They've been on for a bit, but it looks like they'll be on for a little while longer. So let's raid Jinda tonight. Who's playing Pikmin 2. So let's start up the raid machine. So thank you all again for all of the support tonight. Give all of your love and support to Jinda Wolf as well. We're going to do a big spooky raid of some kind. Just, go crazy. And yes, the Cult of Spooky has returned. Stay tuned for additional updates about when the next stream will be and what we'll be playing. But again, thank you all for being here and for a wonderful evening. And I will see you all again very soon. So let's get going.
I guess we're doing a good job of not, like, losing more? Ah, that's on me. I lose out on this. That's on me. Oh my gosh, Spooky! Spooky Critter, hello! It's Slushy Wolf, oh! It's Godzilla, hi! Crypto, welcome on back in.